In verse 10, he closes out the passage. He says, "And they were taking note of him as being the one who used to sit at the beautiful gate of the temple to beg alms. And they were filled with wonder and amazement at what had happened to him." Friends, who are the theys in your life? What they people are in your life? And they took notice of him and were in awe and amazement. I say to you that your life is a witness. If you're a Christian, you've been promised that and you've been put on notice. So my question to you is, who's watching your life? Do you know? Do you care? What is your life saying? Are people seeing you walking, leaping, and praising God? And do they see in you such a love for God and a love for his people and such a committed call to this great commission that they are in awe of God in you? I want to lead you to that place, because that is the only place that you've been called to as a believer. And God will give the particulars to each one of us. But yours and my life, if you have been filled with the Spirit, like this lame man, if you can acknowledge who you were in your brokenness and can give God the glory for your wholeness, and you can tell the world, yes, you don't understand, I spent so much time begging for alms. Who are you begging to, and what alms did you want? But make no mistake, we were all begging, and we all wanted certain alms of this world. Can you say like this man today, praise God, I've been set free, I've been healed. I worship him now, not because of a contractual agreement. It's not about my minimal job requirement. I can't help it. This is who I am. Come on, come to Jesus. Come on, come to Jesus. I pray to God that we will be such a people. Never once drawing attention to ourselves, but all the while being a conduit as a church that points to Christ. That when people see us and they are in awe, let them never be in awe of us, but the one who is in us. Again, this is one of the signatures of authenticity. Oh, that we would be a people that would inspire awe. Are you in awe of what you have received, friend? You see, you won't inspire awe in somebody else if you do not first have awe inside yourself. Nobody's impressed with a little cleanup act. Nobody's impressed with a touch-up job. And if you're not impressed with the cleanup act and the touch-up job, do you honestly believe anybody else will? Because here's the thing, friend, most of the people that are watching you see you far better than you realize. And you're not getting half the things over on them that you might think that you are. Time and truth have a way of walking together. Time and truth are often hand in hand, and it is time that reveals the truth. Are you inspiring awe because you are in awe of the Spirit that is in you? When you are in awe of the Spirit in you, you are most likely to inspire awe in others, because while you're in awe of the Spirit, they will see you in awe of the Spirit. And they too then will get a peek at your God. And again, I tell you, they are getting a peek at your God. The only question is, who's your God? What are they seeing? This man, he knew he was broken. He knew he had no hope. He knew that he was separated. He was on the outside of the temple. He knew that he could not do it on his own. And yet he knew the reality of being restored. He knew that while he was bankrupt, he had just received the treasure. He knew that while he was hopeless, he just received more hope than he knew what to do with. Enough to share. Let us be such a people. And that is not our finish line. That is our starting line. That sets the platform for our proclamation.